Welcome back to BNB Always channel. Today, we're diving deep into the tangled web of secrets, betrayals, and shocking revelations that have rocked the lives of the Forresters, Spencers, and Nozawas. The drama is at an all-time high, and we have every juicy detail for you. Let's get started. Finn's impossible choice. Love, family, and the weight of the past in a revelation that turned his world upside down. John Finn Finnegan discovered that Luna Nozawa is his biological daughter. The news sent shockwaves through his seemingly perfect life, a life built on trust, stability, and deep love for Steffy Forrester and their children. However, this newfound truth threatens to upend everything he holds dear. Just a day before, his fury toward Poppy Nozawa knew no bounds. He lashed out at her for withholding such a critical truth from him, for allowing him to live in ignorance while his daughter grew up without ever knowing who he was. The betrayal stung, and it left Finn grappling with an agonizing decision. Should he keep this secret buried to protect his family, or should he reveal everything and risk losing Steffy's trust? As Finn ponders his next move, he is painfully aware of the consequences. Steffy is the pillar of his world, and honesty has always been their foundation. But what if the truth destroys the very thing he's trying to protect? What if his love for Steffy isn't enough to hold them together after this revelation? With his heart at war with his conscience, Finn is standing at the precipice of a life-changing decision. Whispers, lies, and the betrayal that broke Bill Spencer while Finn wrestles with his family crisis. Elsewhere in the Spencer estate, the echoes of past deceptions continue to reverberate. While Spencer and Elektra Forrester have become the latest bearers of scandalous information, their conversation dripping with intrigue. The subject of their gossip? None other than Luna Nozawa. Will, Bill Spencer's youngest son, had recently made an unexpected return, bringing his girlfriend, Elektra, along for the ride. But their visit to the estate was anything but an ordinary family reunion. The revelation that Bill once believed Luna was his daughter, and the devastation that followed when he found out she wasn't, was a bombshell that shook the Spencer patriarch to his core. As they sip on expensive cocktails in Bill's opulent living room, Elektra prods Will about his thoughts on Luna. The young man admits that, for a fleeting moment, he too believed she was part of his family. And now, knowing how things unfolded, he struggles to reconcile the past with the present. But the real kicker? Luna Nozawa, the woman once thought to be a Spencer, has now earned an even more shocking title, convicted murderer. According to Will, the once sweet, unassuming Luna had blood on her hands. Not one but 2 lives taken, sealing her fate behind bars for what seemed like an eternity. The tragedy of it all is compounded by the fact that Bill had once considered her his own. A daughter who turned out not to be his by blood, but by scandal and now by crime. But what Will and Elektra don't realize is that their every whispered word is being heard. Luna, hidden just beyond the room, listens with bated breath as her name is dissected, her fate debated like a tragic legend of the past. She remains unseen, her presence a ghostly shadow in the mansion that once welcomed her as family. Does she still have unfinished business with the Spencers? Or is her presence merely a reminder that some secrets refuse to stay buried? The final question: what comes next? With every revelation, the stakes grow higher. Finn faces the most difficult decision of his life, whether to embrace the truth and risk his happiness or bury it to preserve the world he has built with Steffy. Meanwhile, Bill's wounds run deeper than ever, his trust shattered by the ghosts of his past. And in the midst of it all, Luna, despite her incarceration, lingers in the shadows of the Spencer legacy, a reminder of the chaos she once brought into their lives. The tangled web of the bold and the beautiful only grows more complicated, leaving us all wondering. When the truth finally comes to light, who will be left standing, and who will be broken beyond repair?